Fine arts and recess are very expensive for public and private schools to keep around. Having outdoor recess costs schools thousands of dollars each year to meet with federal guidelines in order to meet safety measures in place for children. This causes many schools to either simply do away with recess or forego buying new playground equipment in order to save costs. Not updating playground equipment can leave openings for lawsuits for families of children who are involved in injuries while at recess. It costs an Albuquerque public school system $10 million in order to update their play equipment to meet with federal guidelines. Not only does it cost thousands of dollars to update current equipment in order to maintain it, but in order just to keep around what they have right now, it costs the schools thousands. Yearly costs associated with upkeeping of playgrounds cost an average of $50,000 to $100,000 each year for public and private schools. This includes groundkeeping, spraying for bees, new wood chips, new gravel, etc. Schools must also provide insurance to cover over the playground. The school is responsible for any medical bills that follow as a result of a child being injured on the playground. So if a child breaks his leg while sliding or cuts himself, the school is responsible for those bills. In 2007, 460,000 injuries occurred during recess while using play equipment. At a median cost of $50 per injury, it cost schools $23 million in insurance deductibles. Most schools are insured through the National Agency for the Advancement of Sports and Health. Now for fine arts programs are very, very expensive for public schools and private schools to keep in the curriculum. Due to them not being considered a core class, they're usually the first to face the chopping block when budget cuts need to be made. Schools must pay for specialized teachers who most often can only teach that one subject, and with an average salary of $40,000 to $56,000 per teacher, the cost adds up very rapidly for schools. Maintaining the fine arts programs costs schools an average of $550 per student. Along with the raising cost of having fine art programs, schools have been increasingly losing federal funding due to layoffs and cancellations of non-core classes.